Hi guys, this is Erin Holt here from Sweat, Dirt, and Soul. And today I just want to talk about something that I'm hearing from a lot of women as I'm enrolling people for my January Women Absolute groups. Is that and I used to do this myself, so I 100% understand. A lot of people create a dichotomy for themselves where they have this vision of this ideal life they thought they were going to be living and what it looked like, what their body looked like, what their marriage looked like, what their work looked like, what they felt like on the inside, and just all this like images of how life should be and they thought it would be. And then they also have the other side of that where there is the reality of what they've created for their life, and they are stuck in that part of feeling super unhappy, stuck and struggling, and go back and forth between this vicious cycle of feeling grateful for what they have, and that they have created what they have in their life, and then also feeling super guilty because they know they want more and are meant for more, and then they go back to wait, I should feel grateful, and then they go back into the shame energy of wanting more. So everything in life is your energetic vibration. You can only attract into your physical reality what you are experiencing internally on an energetic level. So this is where I want people to understand that you can only attract what you are vibrating at. So if you are carrying around this kind of, a lot of people do one of two things as well. They have this like secrets that they think are so shameful and they should feel guilty for and kind of shove down and hide. And it can be from anything in life that you are not being fully truthful with, first of all with yourself, and second of all with the people in your life, that will keep you stuck at a low vibrational energy because you are the one that's carrying shame and guilt and secrecy around whatever it is. So you are saying you want these other things, whether a deeper connection in your marriage, to lose the weight, to be more fit, to fit into your sexy clothes again, to feel like you have your mojo back, to genuinely feel happy, and not circumstantially happy, meaning only when things externally happen, like you experience a pay raise or you have a really great day with your girlfriends, but the next day you're kind of in the blues again. So if you're carrying those secrets or secretly desiring more but acting like you are super happy and making your life look good from the outside, which I used to do too, so I totally get it, you're actually keeping yourself at a low vibrational energy, so you're just going to keep attracting more and more of the same. The other thing people do is, Carolyn Myss calls this woundology. It's where you lead your life with your stories about what's happened to you that's bad, and use your wounds as a way to communicate and connect with people. So, like for example, let's just say you had a really bad experience with one of your first jobs, and your boss was kind of a bully and didn't really appreciate you and didn't validate you, and basically you felt like you were worthless at your job, so you got asked to leave and fired. So then you carry that story with you forever, and people ask us like, oh, what are you doing for work? Why aren't you doing more of what you love? Oh, because I had this really bad experience. My boss did this, and then he did this, and then this happened, da da da. And it's just like recreating that energy and that story as it's real, creating your past as your present, and carrying your past around with you as kind of validation to why you don't have what you have. So that's another way we do it. So it's either we have these secrets that we carry that shame energy and guilt energy around and like not proud energy of, or we carry it around as kind of like our prize. These our wounds are why we don't have what we have, and we're going to talk about it whenever we get a chance, and it's going to hopefully make people connect with us even though it's low level, and maybe even feel bad for us so that they get off our backs. So that's kind of the woundology, as I said, Carolyn Myss calls it. So both of these ways will keep you in a super low vibrational energy, even if you have days or moments where you're higher. Internally, you are at a low level. So the biggest step you can give to yourself is being able to look inside and bring awareness to whatever it is, the beliefs that you are carrying around that are keeping you feeling unhappy, carrying the extra weight, in a marriage or relationship that you're not totally happy with, or don't know how to recreate the connection with, feeling really low sexual energy and just like no mojo, and just, overall not feeling very happy, and knowing that yet again, you're meant for so much more. So all of that is when you honor yourself and give yourself the gift of looking inside and just being like, look, I really desire more for my life, and just reframing it as like the everything that has happened to me has gotten to me to this point in my life and is a gift. If you can reframe your bad life experiences as like, what are the gifts that I get out of that? What's the compassion that I've grown inside? What's the understanding for myself and other human beings? What's a way that I get to experience and relate to other people that I might not have had? Like how can I use what has occurred in my life for the best of my life and for other people? What value can I bring from my experiences? Instead of carrying it around like poor me, the victim mindset, I can't because this happened. Oh, I'm carrying the extra weight because I'm just big boned. No, you're not. You know, it's just like we all have these stories that will validate to keep us stuck in the same place. So I'm just making these series because I really, really, really want you to be willing to be in a loving place and be willing to be a personal detective is how I look at it, and really find those areas of your life that are not working for you and why. Not just being like, oh, that's not working, but really looking at why and being to find those gold nuggets of those, which I believe are the old beliefs. It's not searching for problems, it's searching for gold nuggets that are the reason why you are subconsciously putting out certain energy and subconsciously sabotaging yourself, creating the same results over and over and again, whether it be in your body, like we talked about, your marriage, your sexual energy, your happiness, your other relationships in your life, your job, your business, whatever it may be. Once you're willing to go and uncover those gold nuggets and bring awareness to them, and then you get to really heal them and reframe and recreate what you want now from a place of power and higher vibrational energy, your life is going to look so different. And this is just what I love assisting people with. And look, I've had to learn this for my own life. I didn't have these skills. I've spent a lot of time and years and money diving into myself and being like, I'm not happy with the results that I had created. And I got to go like, what do I get to learn about myself so that I'm able to create what I actually want, and learn why I kept sabotaging with my body, with my money, with men, why I kept acting like I was super happy and felt like I should be, but I wasn't. Inside, I was miserable. Why I kept having symptoms where I was like, really bloated and kind of holding on to weight and super intestinal stuff and lethargic and fatigue all the time, and just having really bad skin and hair issues and just feeling not sexy. And that's the other thing. Yeah, not like just having abnormal stuff go on with my body, we'll just say. So I get it. And I get that it all starts with you going internal. And once you can investigate and change your internal world, you can upgrade yourself, your life, your results, your money, your job, your body, your marriage, your relationships, your happiness, and just like you can't even imagine from your emotional and mental state now what is possible, because there's such a different possibility that is available for everybody. And that's why I'm making this 4-part video series, because I really want to bring awareness to that your mindset and your energetic vibration and your emotional fitness is one of the most important things and gifts you can give to yourself. So when you fully learn to go from self-sabotaging to power, to not fully loving yourself, to fully loving yourself, to not feeling worthy, to knowing your friggin' worth. Like, you show up in this world as a different human being, and you go after what you say you want, you shed what no longer fits, and you create all of this awesomeness in your life that you say you've been wanting. You actually do it. So if you're interested in seeing if you're a good fit, I have spots open for my January Woman Absolute Mindset groups. That's a blend of group and one-on-one coaching. Just PM me and see if you're a good fit, and we can set up a free discovery call. It's that easy.